For the latest The Gifted news updates, visit hybridnetworkyt.com. Hey guys, it's Tim coming at you with an all-new video, this time focusing around Fox's new X-Men related series, The Gifted. So in this video, I'm just going to lay out all the information that we know so far that's relevant to know before we get into the series. The original idea for a TV series outside of Fox's other X-Men property series, Legion, was originally going to focus around the Hellfire Club. However, for one reason or another, Fox decided to pass on this series, but did put down for a put pilot for a different X-Men related series. And what a put pilot is that if a network doesn't air at least the pilot of this series that's being created, they'll owe a monetary penalty to the studio that created it. This led to Matt Nix, the creator of series like The Comedians and Burn Notice, writing a pilot for an action-adventure series set in Fox's X-Men universe that is based around ordinary people, leading to Fox Entertainment president David Madden saying that developing a Marvel property has been their top priority for the network, and they're pleased with how Matt Nix led them into this thrilling universe. The series will be produced by 20th Century Fox and Marvel Television, with 20th Century Fox handling the physical production of the series, and Nix wrote the pilot and will act as showrunner and executive producer of the series, alongside other producers Bryan Singer, Lauren Shuler-Donner, Simon Kinberg, Jeff Loeb, and Jim Chory, with the first three being producers from the X-Men film series, and the latter two being from Marvel Television. Nix described the series as him coming into the world of mutants from the side, stating that usually with X-Men related properties, we start with the X-Men and then work our way out to how people react to them, but this time we're starting with people outside the X-Men who don't know the world of the X-Men and react to it differently. He also describes the series as being more intimate and exploring the issues surrounding being mutants in a much more personal way that's hard to do in a 2-hour movie where you also have to put in action sequences. When asked how this series would relate to the X-Men cinematic universe, Donner said that the cinematic universe won't really worry about the TV world and what's going on there. They'll continue their own way without the show impacting it. Nix added to this that due to the fact that the timeline of the X-Men film doesn't line up perfectly, he's not going to slavishly fit himself into a particular slot. But if you like both the worlds of it, there will be nods to the cinematic universe in the show. But he also said it would be a lot more general a connection than the connection between Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and the MCU. Nix also said that established mutants will have something to say about what's going on in his series, but it's designed to sidestep things like asking where Wolverine is in all of this. But he also said that while he's inventing a lot of characters to be original to the show, there are a certain number of characters he's allowed to use in his series, and some of them will be showing up. So it's not like there will be no X-Men in the series. The cast includes Stephen Moyer as Reed Strucker and Amy Acker as Caitlin Strucker, with Reed Strucker trying to balance the responsibilities of his job and his family responsibilities, and Caitlin Strucker being a mother trying to deal with her split from Reed Strucker and the increasing challenges of teenage children. And those increasing challenges come in the form of Natalie Allen Lind as Lauren Strucker and Percy Hines White as Andy Strucker, two mutant children, with Lauren being described as a perfect kid and Andy being described as a loner who keeps to himself. The premise of the series is that these two ordinary parents, Reed and Caitlin, will have to go on the run from the government after they discover that their children are mutants, and then they join an underground community to help fight to survive. And that underground community will contain Lorna Dane, aka Polaris, played by Emma Dumont, John Proudstar, aka Thunderbird, played by Blair Redford, and Clarice Fong, aka Blink, played by Jamie Chung. The series will also contain Sean Teal as Marco Diaz, also known as Eclipse, a mutant with the ability to absorb and manipulate photons, and Kobe Bell playing a character named Jace Turner, who's described as a man struggling with the cold-blooded requirements of his job. Stan Lee will also be making a cameo appearance in the pilot. The official trailer for this series dropped on May 14th of 2017, which gave us some more details on what had already been established previously. And that is, at the moment, everything we know about Fox's Gifted, or at least everything relevant to the series production and where we are right now. But what do you guys think of Fox's The Gifted? Well, as always, let us know down in the comments. And if you're interested in hearing more Gifted-related videos, feel free to click that subscribe button and the bell next to it so you can be immediately informed whenever a new video goes up. But until next time, this has been Tim from the Hybrid Network, signing out.